Hey everyone, welcome to the Pepsi Spotlight. I'm Dugan Lloyd. 7 years ago, Stephen Wimmer was an energetic kid who had seen the TV show American Ninja Warrior but knew nothing of its historic counterpart, the pentathlon. That all changed on one family road trip to North Carolina.
My parents were like looking for a way to have a little break, and they saw this and they were like, here, you want to do a little ninja thing like on the TV shows? So I'm like, sure. And they dropped me off here for a while, and I did it, and I was hooked ever since. Like, I tried sports before, and it felt like it was like a very confined box. And then with ninja, like, there's so much possibility to kind of do your own thing, come up with your own moves and own way to do pretty much anything you want.
Creativity is a requirement in the pentathlon, dating all the way back to the ancient Greek Olympics. Comprised in the modern day of obstacles, fencing, swimming, and laser pistol shooting. Recently, Stephen represented Team USA on the world stage in Guatemala's tetrathlon, finishing 6th in the obstacle course against kids from vastly different backgrounds.
My mom she said that I think I've heard "get off your phone" in about 13 different languages while I was here. So it was really interesting to see how similar we really are, even though we've probably lived like really different lives.
One thing that separates him from the pack was a training incident last January. While climbing a rope, metal shavings came off and lodged in his eye, leaving him totally colorblind following the removal procedure. An excuse to many, but not Stephen.
The color was really like a brand new perspective for me, and it kind of came out of the blue. But I think what really helped with that was having done ninja so much and the creativity there. I was able kind of to imagine color in the world the way I wanted it to be. So I kind of get to create my own world in color. So honestly, it's almost been a blessing.
If Stephen's outlook doesn't separate him from most young athletes, his diet certainly does. Learning early on that junk food and empty carbs were not sustainable.
I wasn't aware of it, but like when I first started training like super seriously, I was burning way more calories than I was when I was eating. And I dropped down like 13 some pounds and went to like 4% body fat, which was really bad. So I had to learn from the ground like nutrition. I'd never really done like a serious diet before. I was living off like Kraft mac and cheese.
For the next 4 years, Kraft mac and cheese is off the menu, with Olympic aspirations fueling every move he makes.
So I would like to compete in LA 2028. That's the first goal. But overall, I would like to own my own ninja training facility and further open up like a dedicated pentathlon facility where like regular people can come and try pentathlon, because it's a very hard sport to get started with.
Well, the Olympics remain the big goal for Stephen. Next up is the Peachtree Pentathlon, which is coming up in March. Until then, I'm Dugan Lloyd for WITN. Well, very impressive from Stephen, not so much from that Dugan guy who could barely form a sentence upside down, but whatever. As we wrap up sports, I'll leave you with a fun fact about his new protein intake. Stephen tells me in Guatemala he put down 11 tacos in one sitting. Watch out, Joey Chestnut.